Hello everybody, we are logging in. This is not the right account, whoops. Bags galore. This is the one we gotta go back to, I think, yeah, it's 7 days left. 7 days to fly. To fly. Summon 3. No shards here, sadly, no shards here. This is the wrong account. I'm gonna log out of here in a second. I'm just trying to proc the Plarium gift to show up, and then I don't know if it works off. You have to be like logged in for so long or something. I'm just trying to get some XP here. I don't think I have any of these like as a possibility. Dragon Lair. I don't know if I'm using burn on this. 5 mil silver. Which ones can I try here? When mid-game winter? There we go. One of them was active. 6 days left for that. I got lots of energy. Good morning, Xarth and Gogo. How you doing? It's the afternoon for me, but this account I really do gotta back. I'm gonna go back to this later today. No lightning offer. We're gonna go back here later today to work on it, but we still can't get the Plarium gift to start. We had to make 5 artifacts in here. So I can do 5 of these. Let's hope. We don't have any speed. Let's go for crit rate. Nice. Those are really good gloves. The attack percent's not great, but there's finally some boots. That's all that. Righteous. Making whatever gear we can right now. Okay. So I can make bolster gear, a lot of instinct gear still. I forgot I grabbed the instinct pass for this one. That should have finished my clan mission. Oh, I need to make boots specifically, okay. I don't have charms for that, so 1, 2, that's 3 more. And we'll do, I guess we'll do the bolster. With rarity. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. So we can stop now. We finished the clan mission. I'm trying to get XP for the clan, so we can so I can get levels. Getting the clan to like level 10-ish ballpark is something I have to do. Just what's what I'm looking for here? Those are sellable. Those are sellable. Okay. Nope. Nope. I need to sell 500k. So I think we like wiped this of artifacts and accessories right before. Yeah, we did. We only have 6 accessories. Let's find a set I'm just not going to use. Let's see if there's any other. So like this account I was doing okay. Like we clearly won the tournament if we got some mythical relentless here. Chill day, that's good stuff. I'm glad. Cozy chill days are great. Mine just turned into one. There's a snowstorm here, so got called off my last day of work. And then the manager has the audacity. He meant to text my boss, like the owner, and he texted me accidentally saying he's okay not to come in. I was like, that's not what I said, but okay. That should have been it. I guess we're just shy of it. Yeah, 120 still. Small pack. We still don't have the Plarium gift. There we go. That's what I'm just trying to get these each day for each account because they're different each day. Taking a bow. Welcome, Dex. How you doing? We were just doing some like clan mission stuff, just trying to get the clan missions complete for this faction. What else can I sell? I mean, I guess I could sell these. I'm just gonna sell the common stuff. Flat stat. I still think for some of these I need the missions, so I'm just trying to be careful. We need 120 total sold. So no speed on these, I'm just gonna sell these. And then we can swap over. It's 90... 102, 113. I think that's, we made the cut, but I'll add that in there just in case. There we go. So up here, see these guys, like if you're in the Grim ones, please just do clan missions. Like we need, so how we progress this, we have to get 30, every 30 we get done, we would unlock this, then this. For us to get more people in this clan, we have to at least get to like here ballpark for people to stick around. Like they want to be able to get the legendary fragments. They want to be able to get these, the books and chickens. For this, we need clan level 13. That means we need to level up another. I think it's yeah. So we need another 9 levels, and as you can see, you have to complete this 3 times to get that XP, and also do Hydra and stuff like that in CVC, so that's where we'll get our XP from. But yeah, I am trying to level up the clan. Warrior's on a break, like any of these, any of the referrals, if you join the Grim ones, and you're doing those referral accounts, if you want to just make sure you're doing clan missions, or grabbing the like level up ones. Grabbing the ones for like gaining like champion levels or leveling up skills, and just burn the books into your rare champion. You can get those under the first page. It would help the girl. Thank you. And now we're switching over. All right. This is a very good chest. So this is what I mean about checking your shop. Your clan store. Like, if you didn't see, that chest is pretty much perfect. It's 1% off on 2 of the rolls. That's it. So that's for Grimcat. Notice how this lingered. It's still got 2 hours left. Like, it was a full 24 hours. No, they put a timer on it normally. But because they're, like, trying to edge me to pay, they're like, you can do it. You should buy this. No. So I got XP. There's 1 referral here, still leveling up, almost there. I can't do 3 more referrals till these 3 are done to level 50. So appreciate everyone leveling those up. So gear enhance, we were gonna try to do the whole thing, and then champ training as well. We're at least want to get down here, but I would ideally get to here or here. We're going hard. We gotta level up Cassandra. I'm gonna do that in the background while we're doing gear. So we're gonna come into. We were pushing Nightmare Campaign and we paused after finishing the speed crypt yesterday. I will continue to push Nightmare Campaign. We're still overcapped in energy. In the meantime, I'm gonna come over here. Now, normally for XP we'd be down there, but we do still need silver. So I am throwing these champions in here to get finished. I'm only gonna run this for about 10 runs. These are the current 3 that we're going to work on. I am going to upgrade a few other ones as well. Okay, we'll do, I don't know, 12? No lightning offer. Now, for our friends here that are leveled up, we have some great gear to level up. We have to level our equip Cassandra as well. Geo. So that chest piece, for instance, that we just grabbed, perfect for Geomancer. Crit, speed, attack, accuracy. It covers everything. This is probably one of the best, this is probably the best chest piece I have on my account. I am just going to flat out roll it to 16. Triple crit rate attack. %'s not great. 5% a lot better. Now, this might not stay on him. I'm not going to keep spamming 5-star glyphs. I'm going to do 1 more glyph, that's it. Yeah, we're okay with that for now. Ascending as well. This is so good, I will ascend it. This is easily the best piece of gear on my attack. That's fine, we can keep attack on there for now. On the account right now. So for Geomancer, likely going to go with this piece here. I know it's only 4-star, but we'll put it to level 12 and see how it rolls. Accuracy would be great, yep. Put this to 16. I've got some resistance there too. His accuracy is really high now. He shouldn't have a problem landing his burns. And now we're kind of going to fill in his other pieces here. Hex would be a nice thing to slide onto him, but it's not looking like we have the pieces, because I would need gloves. I would need to replace the speed boots. Another thing to put on would be regen or stalwart. Also, relentless wouldn't be too bad if we have the pieces. This tanks him up a little bit, gives him some accuracy. Speed is still what we're looking for. Shield, helmet. Do we have speed boots though? No. Big no on the speed boots. Let's just scratch that itch first. We'll look for what sets we can put. Like this one's okay. There's no accuracy on those. There's accuracy on this. But he's doing single target, so like these might be. Let's do fitting room. We'll throw those on maybe. Retaliate, also not too bad. Resistance isn't too bad. I might just leave the speed boots on him now. And then we'll, so we're going to look for gloves, helmet, chest. Let's see what speed piece we could throw in here. This one is a 4-star, but it does look like, oh, also this one for speed. So this shield looks like it's the best, that or here. Geo critting isn't really a thing, so. It bugs and blue tack sends you another for, oh yeah, for sure. Hang on. So I'm going to equip that. Are you talking about the Grim referral here? To scratch this one? Okay. So this one, alright. I'll collect this first. Not a problem, Dex. Did both of them, is it just the one or is it both? Only one did. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, absolutely. Hope everyone else is having a good Sunday. I'm gonna take a once it's noon right now. Another hour or so, I'll take a little video outside to show the crazy snow. Random thing to throw out there, but I hope Thugzilla is doing okay. She hasn't been by the stream in a very long time. So unless she's doing lurker status, I hope she's doing okay. Because she was kind of popping off before she left there, so yeah, just hope she's alright. Maybe she moved on to a different stream. However she's doing, hope she's doing well. Okay. Now Geo, he's already, his sand, so quicksand grass already leveled. I don't really want to put more, I don't want to book this yet. Because I just can't, if I don't land it, then I'm losing 5, like I lose all my books, where I only need 3 in here. Something to look for down the road. Back to throwing some gear on you. Getting this piece on him just gives him a kick, big kick of accuracy. So now his accuracy is like not even in question, and it tanks him up a bit too. And we got some defense on him too. I'm just gonna use 3-star glyphs right now. And resistance just helps him survive in the clan boss a little bit. Now the speed boots, we definitely, I guess we're keeping these on, so I will roll them up. And we'll go check Faction Wars too. I think it was Sylvan Watchers to do. Hey Lord Ragnar, how you doing? I'll go Cat this time, just catch back up. Actually, Sikia. Yeah, Sikia's Firestorm. Firestorm. Cheshire Cat might be faster, Sikia, but Sikia's a bit tankier, and she, I think the burn will hit harder. She might be easier to gear. Okay. Now if we can fit them, I'm gonna try for Immortal here. What can I get for selling the shields? 171. So we can either go with ignore defense or like this glove. He does need defense though. His defense is terrible. I'm just noticing that. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do this one just to give him some to buff his stats, basically. All right. Yeah, you can do spider quick. Yeah, because you don't have to level in campaign. I don't know if campaign does give the most XP out of the 3, but I mean, if you're able to do spider runs, you can do that too. I know dungeons give XP. I just don't know how much it is compared to campaign. If brutal campaign is the highest, or nightmare rather, or if there's other ones. Okay, so we're at 165 speed. This might not roll all the way yet. Alright, so Geo's definitely not going to miss his burns now. I still haven't chosen an Ascendancy. He still needs his Masters as well. Apothecary we want to roll up too. I do need to sell some things just to get some silver to do that. Now, the battles are done, but as you can see, it's still like, hey, check your auto battles. This is the one thing I hate about auto battles, is you have to go, like, it does bring it up no matter where you are, so you don't have to, like, come over here, but takes a look quick. Okay, cat, enough. Today is the final day for Arena, so keep that in mind. No, you're not sitting on my arm. Yeah, sounds good, Dex. Let us know what you think. The thing about Geomancer's gear too is I can move it to Xenomorph. Thank you, Dex. Yeah, if you do if you take the artifact sell ones, they're easy to do. And you can just sell all the shields, or like you said, the spider rings and stuff you're doing for whatever runs for XP, and get the missions completed that way. Or if you do, if the clan mission tab, like you can take a look, but if in the clan mission tabs there's one for, so say you took Sikia, if there's a getting a demon spawn to because the predator pass is still giving you a feast eventually. If you choose the one that says like, oh, get a level 6-star ascended demon spawn, or vice versa for Cheshire Cat or whatever faction for the Lego you choose. Yeah, thank you. Both help. Because like if we can even get through the window of a CVC, I can just push that week for those accounts, and then everyone who is there can jump in and just doing runs, like just doing dungeon runs and stuff, will give us the points we need, or champ training. I'm holding a cat right now. Sorry. You're not sorry, are you, little munchkin? Little cat butt. What? Yeah, sorry about that, Dex. How did it bug? Do you mean BlueStacks won't log in, or like it just won't use the credentials, or it just is BlueStacks itself is like, oh, this tab can't be open, kind of thing? I've had the tab thing happen before. It's just I was lucky enough I hadn't like tagged that account login only there, like I had it like saved elsewhere. Sometimes if your hard drive is going near full, it can bug out because BlueStacks is more unstable, having... Just leave fuel counts, so you have plenty of HD space now. Gotcha. Again, appreciate it. I am just heating up my coffee. I'll be right back. It got so cold so fast. No worries, early game is fun. Distraction from main. Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's roll. For anyone joining in, we just dropped about 8 million silver building up Geomancer. He's at 400 accuracy, just shy of 400 accuracy. I think he's at 399. And his speed's at 170. I'd like it higher, but it should help us push Clan Boss. We have to sell a bunch of stuff to... No. We have to sell a bunch of artifacts to an accessory so we can jump in. Right now we are at 1 star. I have 1 mission left, don't I? Common Champions. So I thought I'd do this for training. We're going to give it a go. Finish in... Got to do tournament and milestone. Lots of juicy rewards here. I'm going to collect that energy later. Gear Hunter. We got some stuff done here too. That's just from doing campaign. Training. More gems. We're going to get all those done today. Hopefully. Champ Chase. Still energy sitting here. Maybe we go for the I don't think we can hit 1500. That's 750. We definitely don't have enough shards to do that. Like this is like I'd have to get lucky pulling these, and I'm holding out on the voids until a 2x. But yeah, we're trying to rebuild the shard base here. We got 100 here. At most, this is what 300 if we hit rares. So it's only 400. If I do get enough mystery shards, or I get more rewards, maybe I can decide to pull these two, because I think these are 150 each. I just want to make sure I get the full 1500 if we're gonna do that. Because if I can get to here, this 50 points will get me the first 5 rewards here. Which these soul coins are huge. Like these are what I'm trying to collect in the background. In this, realistically, if we can get to milestone 3, it's, you know, good stuff. It's really hard to do these after a fusion. I don't want to collect those yet. That's fine. If it was energy, I would try to avoid collecting it. Oh, this was big today. This was big today. So. Drum roll. Can I get something good? Please, primal gods. We don't have enough silver. Hang on. My god, I need 30k silver. Hang on, guys. Fingers and toes, everybody. Fingers and toes. Please! Please! No. No. Wow, 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 wow. We're nowhere near this one. What is the next shard we get from here? So we can get a void shard. So we'll have 4 voids. No sacreds for a long time, till not like day 78. So we're way away from that. Yeah, our only choice is to push clan boss so we can get better shards. Start saving up. We're now at 815. So what are void rares? Are they 50? Yeah, they're 50. So that's 100. Like 350. I mean, I mean, this is like way out of the... Not gonna happen. Alright, let's see how this goes. This should be preset, right? Yeah. Now, I'm trying to decide if it's better to put Tholin in to unlock Black Tusk's because his Unity abilities with Tholin. So right now with just Geo, he's getting the remove stun. With Tholin, he would get the reset cooldowns, but this wouldn't go off because no one's dying. For his passive, 2 of them would make when an ally's attacked 50% to put decreased res and decreased speed on the boss. If the ally's under unkillable, ally protects Stone Skin, increases to 100%. The Stone Skin buff only works with 3. But yeah, like it just gives opportunity. Might as well put this on him. There's no... So this would be good for Geo if we had it. Let's see how it works out. Let's see how Brutal works. If we can push Brutal and then maybe Nightmare at the very end of the night, that would be great. Would be thumbs up. It is the dream. We're already at 200k. 400k. Half a mil. Yeah, the shards just feel bad when they don't hit. 1 million out of 20. $2.5 million out of 20. We need to get 10 million to Tukey. And we're at 3. Believe. Wait, applied to join, it says you're full? Hang on a sec, I'll check Dex. It shouldn't say that. Yeah, I lowered, it's at like 5,000 just so like I didn't get full of bots. We're at 3.8. Because that's what kept happening, we kept getting like bot accounts. And I had to keep like cleaning them out every week. Oh, it was a player power thing? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I set it to 5k again because of bots. There was bot accounts, like when it's 1,000 they just auto join. So you end up with a lot of inactive accounts after like 3 or 4 days. You equip Sikia, instant allowed. Yeah, there you go. Thumbs up. Okay, we're halfway there. So 6 is looking like our max, 6.5. So Geo still only did 2 million. So on Brutal we hit 6.5. That would be a 3 to 4 key, depending. Maybe I should be doing poisons. It just might be too early to use Geo. Maybe should do Alien with poisons. Overall, that might be better damage, with Farrakhan putting poisons on too. $3.9. Yeah, Xeno, Lord Ragnar. I'm thinking that's the play, is the Xeno might be better off.
There's a restaurant in New York where...
Sorry about that. Yeah, I might throw Xeno in. I mean, we're at the same damage. This is hard. We went down in difficulty just to see the max damage this team could do. I'm not going to go down lower than hard. We're aiming to go up, not down. So... because we have Farrakhan for ally attack, I could bring poisons in here as well and see how that works out. A shield champion would be big here. Like Miscreated, I think it's speed's the problem. He's not fast enough to get the shield out before the boss does his AoE. Need a big shield champ. I think we have a few options. We have 2 or 3 I think we could put in here. We didn't give Geo his blessing yet either. So 9 million looks like the maximum. Maybe 9.5 for lucky. Yeah, so we hit 9.5 just like Raw. So I gotta really look at what Black Tusk is bringing to the team, because otherwise he might come out of the team. So you're fully leveled. Who could we throw in here? Stag Knight, actually, yeah, we could build up. Do we have enough chickens for Stag Knight? Stag would be a good get. Hellier as well, I should have put on the team. I can do a team rotation with him and Xeno and see how it does. Farrakhan, and we have a lot of champions to make 5-star actually. Romar has shield too. What do you do again? One potion shy. Alrighty. What do we have chicken wise here? Well, that answered that. We do not have chickens ready. We do, kinda. Like, I gotta make them, though. Let's see. Who can go here? Get rid of Valerie. She has dupes. She has dupes. Get rid of him. 1 4-star chicken. Two 4-star chickens. I can either make 1 5-star or like 2 or 3 5-stars, or I can make a bunch of, or at least 1 6-star right away. I still don't have my feast, I think, from the Predator too. Because I only need to make 3, so that's 1 right there. I don't know why he's unlocked. He shouldn't be. training going on. You want to get a couple levels into your champions before you eat them up. So that's 2. That's 3 4-stars ready to go. I could also get her finished up to eat. Why? Why'd that happen? That shouldn't have. That was weird. Alright. She definitely isn't done. Now she is. That was weird. And then these guys want to make sure they are. Yeah, they have brews. So we want to take these champions that we're going to use for food. Alright, that should have been a heap of training points. Not a heap, but enough. We got 200 energy on standby, plus overcap still. Daily. Weekly. So we're getting into the final stretch of the pass right now, too. Weekly challenges. Usually by the time, like, honestly, by the time you get to the end of week 3, you've usually got it done. Maybe the first day of week 4. This will be juicy once we have this stuff here. And then this is a nice kick at the end. Sorry, so tired today. I didn't sleep much. I went to bed at like 4 a.m. I slept for like 6 hours or 5 hours. Off and on. Alright, anything here? We can get 1. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's go. Mortal Soulstone, rock and roll. Lacking silver. Feels bad. Still no Lego fragment for one of my chosen champions. Xeno needs to be ascended as well. So I need white potions. And then I could actually get... Oh, okay. I just need arcane potions and I could fully level them up. Let's go. What is the keep I have to do for the Arbor mission again before I forget? Ice Golem, then Spirit. When does Spirit open? Monday. So I should do the Ice Golem thing today, get that done. Take him out. Let's see if this is better. Once you complete the Forge Pass, do you get any options or rewards afterward? No, you do not. The Forge Pass, the only way to get more rewards is if you spend more money on the one for the relic materials. So we already lost one person. So these two just can't even play the game. They can't stick around. I'm gonna let this try to finish, but maybe I do need those supports in there. I wish the Forge Pass had unlimited levels. Like, it just kept going after, like, getting materials or something at least. Like, for the Forge, like, getting Mage Steel and, like, the gems, or the charms, sorry. But it's capped off at level 50. Like, once you've finished it, the only bonus you get from it is the XP and silver at 50 times rate. Like, 50% extra. After that, it's just forging. Like, you just go about your day back to, like, doing your daily missions, all that kind of stuff, and you're just getting, like, a boost on when you're doing champ training and in Dungeon Diver. The relic materials, you get 7 crafts if you spend the extra money. They can be account changing. Usually that's like people do buy them for that. I don't. It's up to you if you want to buy them though. Endgame players will swear by like buying them because like, you need relics. They're such a big part of endgame arena and endgame. Just like it helps you get like Curse City, places like that that are very very endgame. Gets them done easier. It's like path of least resistance kind of thing if you got relics on, because a lot of the relics, the mythical and legendary ones, are very good. Certain champions they work on too that they'll just break them kind of thing, like triples or quadruples their power. A prime example is even like a rare one, Arachne Elixir, for a poisoner and burner. It just makes them insane. Yeah, if you finish the 5, you'll get forge materials, yeah. Mage Steel's big because you do run out of it. If you're not doing arena every day, you will run out of Mage Steel. I will be right back. I'm just gonna run to change my laundry. Superior potions, good stuff. That's the kind of run you want to see. Ezio and Hellier, I think, died though. So let's fix that. Trying to think of who I can put in here. Probably Cassandra down the road. We do need potions out of there. I would be curious if I can even push this or not. We need to do Ice Golem. And I believe it's 10. Win 10, 5 or 6 star from stage 10 or higher. Stage 10 higher? Yeah. So. I would go higher to here, but it's not consistent for the win. I will let this run, and I will be right back again. I gotta take a quick phone call.
Because if you get
Hello.
arrested by a cop, you're allowed to ask the cop, what is...
To all the viewers or viewers that are watching as well later down the road for the VOD, just be safe in America right now, guys. Just be safe. Do your best. I think I only hit 2 out of the... Yeah, I'm only 2 out of 10. Rough. Ice Golem's great, guys. Gets multiple extra attacks. There's nothing here about extra attacks. So, Plarium, that is something for new players. They won't really understand about Ice Golem. And that's 3 in a row right there. I mean, normally get increased chances on stage 10, and I'm just not. I think after... I'll stop this, and maybe I'll go up to 11 or 12.
My job for years was in...
So we got 1, which is garbage anyway. I think we're only at 4. So we got 2 more. Let's try stage 12. See how it goes. For those tuning in, we are completing Arbiter mission. Get 10 4-star, 5-star, or sorry, rather 5-star, 6-star from stage 10 or higher of Ice Golem. It has cost us 200 energy so far. 200 energy, just no Golem. And we only gotten 4. So just keep that in mind when you do these. You need to kick up a little bit extra energy. There is an Ice Golem tournament going on right now, so this is like double dipping a bit, just like the timing. Spirit Keep is open tomorrow as well, which I can get a Spirit mission done for Arbiter missions as well. The count is in what I would call a rock and hard place. So right now I need 3 champions here to finish their Minotaur scrolls. That's about 600 to 700 energy I need to use. I also need gear. Specifically for our friend Ice Golem here, I don't really need gear from him. I need gear from Dragon for Stalwart, Speed, Lifesteal, and from mainly Fire Knight. Fire Knight we need gear for, what's the word I'm looking for? We need regen. Alright, so that's number 5, piece number 5 here. We need regen gear, we need Savage. Hello, Luna. You give me a wink? She just came up here and she just gave me like a big long wink. She doesn't usually do that. So the snowstorm is kicking in outside. Two 4-star boots, not even speed. Feels bad, man. That's number 6, I believe. Let's just see how we're doing. Yeah, 6, so 4 more to go. These aren't terrible gloves. but I don't have many defense champions that would benefit from this. How you doing, Prince? Good afternoon. Be safe out there. That's all I'm going to say. Heart goes out to our American friends right now. They are in a pickle, so to speak, with their government. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, hope wherever you are safe. And hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far up in Canada and probably most of North America right now. We're getting hit by pretty... Right now it's not too wild, but it is like windy, snowstorm going on outside. Sorry about that. Okay. Done. Done. And now this is Monday. So no energy got given back there. We did get a couple little niche things there. And our there. And then Ice Golem looks like we're in the tournament, even though we just... It's a turn attack. So maybe we could push to win this. The rewards up to here, okay. But I wouldn't really want to go beyond 1,800. I do want these materials, though. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm just trying to assess... oh, arena finished? I didn't realize there was an arena tournament going on. So we missed chances to get that one. That was an easy one we could have done. Oh well. Dragon as well. We just needed a break. Like, the game's been pretty heavy from post-fusion. So, we need to get energy refilling before we go do... I guess we could do more Dragon. So, out of Fire Knight, the kind of gear I need, I really need regen gear. I really need stun gear, Savage, like these 3 sets. I also, sorry, and I also do need maybe Curing. I don't know. I'm thinking Shield, but what the big thing is here, we need to get our scrolls done. Venomage, debating, because we aren't really using Venomage, unfortunately. Have to take a look at where Venomage is at for scrolls. So I mean, they're almost there. Maybe 6-starring Venomage is the play, just to get a poison team going with them and Alien. Because Alien, we also have the Soul to do Smite as well. Would really push our damage. Crystal Relic, put on Helvi. Yeah, that is huge, Prince. That's awesome. Congratulations. One week to change my life, you know? 1 week to change life. So we've got to do this. The rest of our champions, where they sit scroll-wise. Iron Tusk almost done. Or sorry, Black Tusk almost done. These two have them. Miscreated is in his final stretch as well. Alien not started. Geo not started. These two not started. Her not started. I'm trying to find our 5th friend. It was Allure. So Allure's about, I don't know, 45% of the way. But she got rotated out of here, so... Go, go, go. That is still awesome that you got that. Like, that is a huge game changer. Sounds good. February. Make plans. Getting sorted. Sorted. Yes. Okay, so Venomage is getting the scroll. So this gives you an idea where we are. So Tusk is about 20%, 15 to 50, let's say 15% there, 15, 18% give or take. Miscreate is just starting. Venomage just rolling. I could take Venomage out to focus on these two. That is probably the better option to make sure they get finished. Because it's going to take a heap of energy to get these two done. It's probably going to take 600 to 800 energy just to finish the last push. You little goof. Crazy Cat. Are you using First Link? Hey, so I'm using this is this is the THOLIN link that's in the description. The Mania link I didn't put in there. I don't believe. Video in the video description. It should be the link with THOLIN, Miscreated Monster, Allure. Yeah, so again, it should be the one with Miscreated Monster, Allure, and Venomage with THOLIN. That should be who's listed. What the hell? What just happened? There we go. Mouse went weird there for a second. I can get it for you if you want. Just one sec. The music stop? Why did the music stop? I'm just realizing YouTube died. Weird. Alright. Alrighty. Live. Just one second, guys. YouTube's taking a hot second. Hey, Cruison's online. Nice. Alrighty. I'm just going to load the last bonus stream and see... 22, 22, 23... So I just got to load the last stream. That shows up as a playlist for some reason. That's kind of weird. We were doing a champ building. I'm just going to look at the description to see what's in there. Alrighty. Yeah, so the link, the first link that says THOLIN, Venomage, Miscreated Monster, Allure with KittyCut, that is... that's the link I'm using that I created this account with. The Black Tusk was pulled from a prism, so you do not start with Black Tusk as a heads up. Okay. Is this running? Making sure the video's not playing. Yeah, it's not playing. Good. Okay, Black Tusk was in that link. Oh my god, yeah, can you imagine, Prince? That'd be crazy. That'd be one hell of a start, let me say. I don't think Raid would let that slide. I don't think they would go with a Unity champion. It'd be too much, you know? Can you imagine, though, Prince, if they gave you Tholin and Black Tusk? Here, start with the Dwarf King. Actually, he's not the Dwarf King. Dwarf King is another character. It's Newt's dad, right? Like, it's someone else. It's one of the other guys in the faction. I think he's the Void one. And while Mountain King is indeed a king, I don't think he's their full king. Tunatron, what are you doing? You being a big suck. Alright, not 110, and now Black Tusk is saying 20. He's got 164 left. It's so weird how... So if we look at for Black Tusk, it shows he's at 20 out of 164, so like he's got 164 left, but he's got 110 out of 950. It's just so weird how they do that. Okay. There's energy here. What do you have to do for login? Probably arena, right? Yeah, my arena is what I got left. Huh. Arena does reset tonight, so grind away, guys. Make sure, try to finish as high as you can. Leonardo here might take us to school, but have to see. Madam didn't make it, guys. Double stone skin and unkillable. Ooh, Cheshire. Oh no, Leo. Say it ain't so, bro. That was rude, crude and rude. Refresh. No one. Today will be a harder day to climb arena. I will refresh one time. There we go. Hey Slav, if you're starting a brand new account and it's the THOLIN link, I would suggest, and you're going to use Cheshire Cat, I would suggest Cheshire Cat. If not, then go with THOLIN. They'll both farm for you like really well. If you'd rather level up a support just to make it a little easier on yourself, or you could do your miscreated monster. Also, there's a link under that one. If you after you get your legendary starter, if you uninstall the game and then use your promo code, so get your 2 legendaries, and once they're in the inbox, if you're on a PC, if you uninstall and then reinstall with the link that has the it gives you Madam Serris. If that's too much though, don't worry about it. You have to do it right away though. Like it has to be done the same day. Because I think you have to do it before your account's level 15. There should be enough battles to do a Great Hall upgrade. I upgrade Great Hall as I'm going, not waiting for the missions, just because it will keep my champions alive. As you can see for Cheshire, I can't really upgrade that though for him. Next thing is getting this is 200 each. So I could keep saving, or for instance for Black Tusk I could go down here, upgrade this for the Force champions. This is just to keep them all alive, but tanking them up, their defense here and here, and HP are the next things to think about. Since Miscreated's keeping people alive, I will give him a little bit extra, 1 more %. Hey, it all starts adding up. What difficulty is this? Brutal. Yeah, Gold 4 Arena can be rough. Aye. Oh. Let's go. Mana mana mount 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 mount. Da 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 da. And we're going right back into Minotaur after this. We put her in here to get her levels. I do need to do Faction Wars as well. Your inbox is empty. Ooh. You should have champions in there, Slovak. You do have to do the campaign, like get to level 2 maybe sometimes. It takes a second. And you do so I don't know if you're doing this on PC, you have to make sure you logged out of Plarium Play before you hit the link and do the creation, because it otherwise detects that you have an account and it won't do like a new account with the referral. The other thing is too, you do have to like in some, like for this one for instance, I had to get it to level 3 or 4, and then Tholin was in there. Like when you go here, it should be like Tholin, you know, like it should look like this, like Tholin, a bunch of brews and stuff underneath him. So Demon Spawn today. Got a good team going now. I think if we equip the second Allure, we might be able to get these 4 stars. And Sylvan. Glade Wolf is big. Oh, so we got Tree Guy now. I didn't see that. We got the Tree. So we have really good supports for Sylvan now. We just don't have damage dealers. Were those the only 2 today? Yep. Xeno, Light Infestation attack drops enemies like flies, like dang, add Monkey King your time. Debuff spread. Yeah, Prince, the Infested, you're a 120 waiter from Gold 5. Ooh, that's a... Justin, you're almost there. You're almost there, Justin. You can do it, man. You saw the Ramones live? I'm jealous. Yeah, Xeno's... It's I find it be better to have a, like the debuff spread's great with his poisons and everything, but it's but the chest, his A2, just because it detonates. Now, would does one detonation set up others if others are infested? Because I haven't had him with the debuff champion yet to see how it works with a debuff spreader. Because that spreads for waves. That's really good. Yeah, Mikey would be great to spread it. Same with Tuhanarok. I mean, you'd have to use Tuhanarok now, but you also can't get Xenomorph anymore, so... Nice. That's awesome, Prince. Okay, then yeah, like it's gonna go off like popcorn. Pop, pop, pop. In the words of Pennywise, pop, pop, pop. I can't do his voice very well. Hey, so Knob clear, or yeah, sorry Knob, I can't say your whole name. The Madam Serris, you have to. What you do is you create a new account. You have to do all that. Get to finish the tutorial. Then do your promo code champion. Get your starter Lego and all that. Once they're in there, like while the account's still like fresh, like level 2ish, you then turn off player and play and close it. You need to log out. You have to log out and close it. So make sure you wrote all those login details down. Then you have to fully, as far as I know, you have to fully remove player and play. You don't have to delete it or anything. I just mean it has to make sure it's off. It's shut off. You then have to install it in BlueStacks to a Samsung device or reinstall onto your PC. It's 50-50 if it just works off the first time. But you have to reinstall it through that second link, which is Boozer's link, and you'll get Madam Serris as you have to be under account level 15 or 10, I think, to get her. So if you're over that level, it won't give it to you. I got lucky on this account. I actually pulled Madam Serris from my 10th Void Shard. We did a 10 pull and got her, so I ended up getting her anyway, but it's very unlikely to pull her after, like, outside of that. Because I didn't know that the account had to be under a certain level, and I tried to do that link when I was about level 20. I think after the first day I was like level 20 or 21. So yeah, if you're over leveled, it won't give it to you. It'll tell you like you're not within the parameters. You're only going to go for the 4-star for Cassandra? I can't even get that far, Prince. Like, if I get the 3-star, I'll be surprised. Welcome gift for Beller has to be the first 72 hours. Dex, I mean, I did it much later and it still worked. It was day 3 or 4 when I did it. I do think, like, I've never had an issue with welcome gift, but you could be right. Like, I know I never had any issues using it much later. Because I usually use PP 500 on day 2. And I then usually use, for day 3, I would get, like, one of the newer ones. Like, if there's a 5, like, when there's a 5-star chicken one, I did the Predator one instead. I then did the, like, I have them all written down here. The order I did them. I did PP 500, Empire, then I did Dear Sir Nicholas, Raid in Review, then Grim Forest, then I did Hunting Raid. All those, a lot of those are expired, guys. Then I did AMG 25, then I did Welcome Gift, then I did Win Mid-Game Winter. Play Gift didn't work, and it only works for, like, Giga, like, you have to be in a certain, I think you have to be in Europe to use it, but it gives you Lego books, a whole bunch of other stuff. It was a very broken code. And then I did 1 week gift on day 7 or 8. You tried and it still didn't work on UDK? Now, what did it say, though? That's so weird. I wonder if BlueStacks has got an issue, like it's only... Maybe it's a... Welcome Gift could be like a Plarium Play-only code or something. Some of the codes are only... You can only use them on Plarium Play. You can't use them elsewhere. I would say, Dex, to try it... Have you ever done the promo codes through Plarium's website instead? Yeah, no, it'll give you invalid no matter, like, if it's not on the right platform. Like I can get invalid on the Samsung only codes. I can get it invalid on the other ones. It'll say expired or invalid. If you've already used it, you get invalid coming up as well. It's an Android emulator. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, like, BlueStacks is Android, right? So we're at 218, and again, this one's doing weird things there. I wish it would count down instead of up. So it would tell me out of, you know, just tell me out of 950 where I'm at. Like, just keep showing me the final number, you know what I mean? Like, if Tholin's at like it says he's at 212, that's what I'd rather see, to see him climbing. Versus that miscreated monster number, which showed up as like 18 out of 144. Like, what does that mean? I have 144? Is that what it's saying? I think it only alters it if I get new codes. Or get, if I get new scrolls. If that champion didn't get scrolls this run, then it just, like, shows... that random, like, broken number. I hope it works, though. Down he goes. Chop down like a tree. So only, yeah, so Black Tusk got it. So Black Tusk, yes, that's what it does do. It shows you the total if they don't get scrolls. And then if they do, it's like, this is where they're at. Here's a random number. I think it's showing, like, each bracket they get. So Black Tusk got 16 scrolls there. That is what sucks about doing, hey, Raid, Plarium. Positive criticism here. Minotaur needs to be double or tripled for the scrolls it gives. The amount of time it wastes is insane. If you'd have to scroll and mastery 10 champions, insanity for the amount of time it takes. I would really appreciate if you did this factor where you added scrolls for masteries to like put Minotaur at the end of campaign. That is the perfect thing you could do. Make it a farming spot. But put it there like that you can level these guys up. I guess you could level things up with a main here too, but like I'm just saying, like you gotta sort it out that like at least all the champions in Minotaur get scrolls versus just one. At least do that change. That like everyone there, if they don't have full scrolls, they all get scrolls. That is the biggest positive thing you could do, and it's such a slight change. It would help exponentially. Like the two biggest changes, in my opinion, you can make the Minotaur for a positive player experience for how many, like, you know, how much it's needed, is all the champions get it, and if their scrolls are full, those extra scrolls earned get trickled down into the 1 or 2 or 3 other champions that need them to help speed up them getting scrolls too. Like there's so much stuff you want us to do in the game. So I think I did 12 runs there because it's 6 double runs, and I got 100 and I think it said there I got 130 scrolls, give or take, between these two champions. Can these guys do it alone? I don't even know if these guys can do it alone. We'll have to see. I may need a nap. I'm just so tired from last night. I did not sleep well. Tholin down. Because, I mean, if Cheshire can do this alone, then that changes things. Like, I can just get a whole bunch of energy and let him run this while I take a nap. Hey, Prince, I agree with you. Hey, Ragnar, how you doing? What I need for Sikia only account? Hey, Lord Ragnar, so did you want to do the Mania code that I did, or are you... What do I get with THOLIN+VENOMAGE+MISCREATED Monster Allure with the download link? And, and you need to make sure you... What is the Ultimate Death Knight code, guys? If you can share the legendary codes that still work in chat, that'd be great. I only know about these two working right now. You do have to use these legendary codes day 1. Okay, so 20 scrolls for you. We don't want to use our lovely gems. We're letting those get back up there. Feels good that they're climbing back up. Bam. Upgrade a shield to level 8. That we can do. And use 6-star shields. Yes. This shield's awesome. Level 8. It got more awesome. Hopefully double speed. Please. It did double speed. Can we go beyond? Probably not. But it's at level 15. That's what matters. I forgot about the stuff from Siege. I don't think I went and collected the final stuff, did I? Did we win? We did win. Yeah, so I did collect the other stuff, okay. And yeah, that's right, I did get the victory chest. I grabbed we got this icon, we got her, we got some quartz. Feels good, man. Dragon, we are still stuck on Aether Spider. Have to level things up. Out of silver. I have energy somewhere. Not here. Not there. I have energy here. So I only have one energy refill here. 2. I have 2. Which I'm fine with. Yeah, Monkey King, Desert Queen, Kitty Cup, UD King for Ultimate Death Knight, yeah. What other ones can I get? There's no energy here. Gear Enhance, no energy till we're here. So I have to double my points from that. We already checked that. What about Champ Training? No more energy at all. So there's no energy left there. Gear Hunter. No energy here. I guess that would feed into itself. And then Golem. Do we get anything for Golem? No. Augustine gives us gems. We could do Augustine for gems. And yeah, we don't get anything else there. Alright. I'm trying to decide if I want to do training or this. I'll probably do this. Okay. Let that run. It'll probably run out pretty quick, to be honest. I'll do 1 refill. Alright, I'm going to let that rock and roll, because we need silver too, so it'll get us some silver. Hey, Justin. Yeah, there's a couple options there. Goldwing? Goldwing works? Oh, man, yeah. If you could start with Lemonisi, that's great. Demon Slayer for Tholin. If they work decks, I don't know if they still do. If Goldwing works, you start with this champion. I forgot about her. That would have been a fun start. Where'd she go? She's Sacred? Goldwing King, where's she at? Night Rev. What faction is she? She's not an elf. Sylvan Watcher? Yeah. So I won't lie, I forgot about this champion. If Goldwing works, does anyone know if it still works? Because she has a heal reduction and block buffs. This, like, she hits hard, like she's got a double attack. Barb. Tholin is dwarf. Barbarians, you get Tuhanarak. But Lemonisi, I forgot about her. She'd actually be a fun one to do. Her with... you can't do her in Sikia, but you could do her with... Minaya would be interesting. Because she needs a shield support. Oh, we finished another thing there? Coalition. Hey, we can make a... Let's do it. We're getting coalition points, guys. I didn't actually look what we could do today. Huh. 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 Mythical relic! It's not. It's not, guys. Feel bad, man. Feels bad. We tried. Do as I did, go and restart and join the clan. So everyone's wondering what clan they're talking about. It's... So this one here, we're trying to get the player power up as well as the activity. You need 5,000 player power to join. It's not anything crazy, but we're trying to get... We've won, as you can see, like, we have CVC trophies. It's just, we had a lot of people, like, basically leave and move on. Instead of helping us... Like, they didn't have to stay, it's not twisting your arm. But... out of everyone here, I mean, there's only about 5 people playing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 accounts are active. We're just trying to do the daily mission. So 6 times 3 is 18 missions a week. That'll be getting the clan level up. We need to do 3 of those plus CVC. With the CVC coming, if all 6 people participate, we can push it. We could probably do an easy siege as well at the end of that 3 weeks. So, things to consider. Especially if you want to play your referrals and, like, push them. Like, I got to hear, like, again, we're at day 24. We're at day 26, but really, like, again, like, we're day 26. We're about to get High Katoon, too. That'll be good. We're at day 26, but we could... what's what I'm looking for? This account we started around Christmas Day, like 23rd, 22nd area, just to make sure we got alien. So we are finishing up the alien chase for the soul. So this will be big in 3 days. We get the 5-star alien soul, and then for Ezio here, we will have his in about a week's time. So by February 1st. And that's just huge for, like, alien for his poisons. As you can see, I've got enough to 3-star him right now. But I just gonna need to do Arcane Keep to get the rest of these. Right now for books, we have epic books, so I'm probably gonna book Madam Serris to get this ability booked up. Because our other, for this one, we're already near there. I think I've already got... Miscreated Monsters fully booked. Yuzin's probably next for this ability. Or if they all land here, I wouldn't be upset either. Just because his heals are so good. I'm debating if it's him or Rector Drath I want to progress. That's why I haven't used the books yet. Same for Farrakhan here. I need 1 more to land here. Can we get lucky? Nope. His A2 is turned off, so please. Please, A3. Oh well. It's not bad to have him booked up. Especially because this is his decreased defense on his A1. But he's going to take 1, 3, 4 more books to fully book him, and then he's all handled. Base stats, increase those. Also, we haven't booked her, or like done her, but she's gonna gain this ability. I do want to build, you know, she's just sitting pretty here right now, but so she is a single target 3-hitter to a 6-hit. Conditional 6-hit, but she has to be less than 50% HP. Does burn, so she needs accuracy. She needs high accuracy, speed, accuracy, and probably she has a huge bunch of buffs too. People have mixed feelings about her. I think the streaming community did a lot of damage to her as a champion for like who she is. Because they went pretty hard at her. So she's not going to keep this gear, but I'm just going to throw this on her for now. And I don't know, did we get any... No, I got Ogren Tribe, so I have Ogren, Lizardman... I mean, I could put this on Venomage, or like on Alien, actually. Alien's a Dark Elf, for some reason. Dark Elf, right? Do I have no Dark Elf accessories right now? I don't. I have 2. I have that and a Slayer piece. That's crazy. Alrighty. That's a really good chest too. I didn't realize I had... So I got good boots, chest, and shield out of this. And an okay like helmet. Whoever I do put these on, which might be Black Tusk or Tholin. Just depends on the crit rate. Because Tholin I could make into a weekend champ. Where is it? His weekend. Oh, is A1? Yeah, it's A1. Because the pieces I'd be replacing aren't too crazy. Like if I take these off, he loses some attack. But taking these 3 off, or I could take... Because I don't have gloves, right? So I take the helmet. The helmet loses speed, though. So I do need speed. He'd lose a lot of attack for sure. But it's something to consider, because they're better pieces overall. A1 has worth? Yeah. Link's not working. I can't get it to download again. Hey Slav, so again, you have are you talking about for Madam Serris, or are you talking about for the... So... Are you talking about the description link? You have to close the browser. So you have to make sure you've logged out and turned off Play and Play. Like you have to exit out of it if you're going to try and reinstall again. And then if you do the link again, you got to send it to an email again. You got to do all that stuff. It has to be sent to an email. And then you click it off the email link and it'll try to re-download the game. Hey, Go Juice. Are you saying, what, this one here, Grim Referral? Which one is yours, Go? Yeah, her soloing was a... Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize she was that good, Prince. That's good to hear. Oh, we didn't get the Void Shard. That's unfortunate. Okay. If anyone else wants to make a referral, here's the link. I need level 50s to get the Sacreds. And then you can join Gremlins and it'll help out a lot. Because I can't do the bottom 3 to get the Legendary until... like, if I can get him, that's huge for me for Arena. So if anyone does do the referrals and you can push to 50, it's much appreciated. It'll help out this account massively. Ooh, that's a nice piece, too. This is what I mean, like, why you gotta check this store here. Sometimes you get good pieces. That's actually good for a defense, like, slow champ, like Ultimate Death Knight. This isn't bad either. And good chess piece there. Accuracy base. That's a second accuracy one to play. Hey, Exarth. Which one was yours? This one was 2 days not logged in. I thought it was someone else's. I thought it was, I'm sorry, son of a... I think if you hit trust again, it'll reinitiate it. I forget. Sorry. I thought it was DOA as it was 2 days not logged in. I didn't mean to do that, no. That wasn't intentional. I'm so sorry. No, everyone was telling me to remove... Sorry, that what happened to Exarth was they were both saying theirs weren't working anymore, so he just started a new one. And then... this one was like... thing just told me it wasn't working, and then this same for here. I thought this was one of theirs as well. Like I thought it was like dead because it was it said 1 day 20 something hours. It hadn't been 18 hours. It hadn't been logged in. So sorry. If you're actually intent on playing it, I can start another one and then I'll send it to you. Once the bottom row's there, I feel bad now. It wasn't intentional. Because he was at this. Yeah, exactly. It was at that moment he knew he messed up. Yeah. Because those would have got me points here too. Like this, just getting past level 50. Towards the, I doubt I would get to here. These would be great rewards, though. Jamessa. I do like the skin better than... I won't lie. Like, this looks good. Don't get me wrong. Very well designed. The purples look great. But the heretic skin... Just like this, like, headpiece they made. And the spear and everything. Really like it. There's like a white outline on her, though. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's just the way they lit the skin. Does it happen on this one too? It does. So they do have like a white outline on her, huh? Oh, this one has horns too. I do like that. Like the eyepiece here. Spear's really nice too. No, Exarth, I'm sorry. The whole reason we were even in that menu is these guys both said that theirs were DOA, like, to remove them. So I just did his, he started a new one, and then... I've got Minotaur running right now, but if you give me, like, an hour, I'll make another one for you. And I'll get it into Brutal. I'm sorry. First account I didn't get stolen even on level 6, so I started again and can't download with new email and username. What do you mean you can't download new email? So, I'm going to try now just to make sure it works. Hang on. Just wait for this to finish. Wait, what? Yeah, something is wrong with the code. Hang on one sec. I don't know why the link, something's messed up with it. It just did the same thing to me on a, it just sent me to, like Google instead. Cobb is short for Cobra. I'm just trying to see if the Cobb link works before I go look for the other one. Sorry, YouTube's being... My God. It is really annoying. Like, it's taken like almost 30 seconds just for a menu, like a drop-down menu to show up. I don't understand why YouTube's lagging so hard. Copy. Okay. Closing that, and I'm gonna open up the other one in this anyway. Okay, let's try Cobb's link. Cobb links go. The Cobb's link for Mania works. Heroes TV raid. Okay. Yeah, so sorry guys, you can't do Tholin anymore. Heroes TV changed his link. He's now got a Narma link. Narma, Tagoar, Ugo, Mausoleum Mage. So you can't use that one anymore. Let's see. I'm going to try and see if his old one works. But I think he changed his link. It does work. Okay. I'm popping the link now. I'm gonna have to change that in the description. Because it's a YouTube redirect, so hang on. He's affiliated with a Yumi Love, so I think that they... There we go. But that one should work. And I'll have to change it in the description. I'm gonna have to copy that down. Because like the URL link changed. THOLIN link. Heroes TV raid. Okay, I'll save. I'm just saving these to a bookmark in case I have to reshare them. But he does have a new link too. Narma Tagoar. I don't like his new link. I'm not going to use it. Huh. And how does my cat crit so hard, Go-Go? It's because of his attack. The attack has to be high. His attack's almost 5,000. It's 5,300, I think. That's why he's hitting like a truck. That's why I focus so much on telling you guys to get the attack up high first. Whatever attack, defense, whatever their main stat is, get that high first, then worry about crit. Like he only has 70% crit rate. And 148 or 170, something like that for crit damage. So that means he's only doing 70% extra damage on top of his initial hit. But his initial hit is very hard. That's what matters. So see, like he hits 25,000 almost, just off his claw. He did 231 and he did like almost the whole boss's HP there. Yeah, the links do work, guys. As a heads up, I updated the THOLIN link there in chat, but the other links do work. The Manaya link works. His speed is 211 before his aura. So his aura is 19%. So he's essentially getting 35 more speed, give or take 35 to 38, somewhere in there, more speed on top of that. So he's at about 240 after his aura, because he's a speed in all battles aura. That's why I can't go past this floor, is because the speed of the boss is too high on the boss's allies. Like this Aethel, she hits like a truck once you get to the next stage. So watch, like see how they barely survive, like all their health is like 25%? If I were to go to the next stage, I'll just die. So if I try 14 here, this will 100% kill me. See how my damage significantly fell off? The ensnare buffs all hit. The Thylesia on the left side, she's gonna, on camera right, she's gonna hit me and decrease defense, which is already on me, mind you. And so she just killed 2 of our champions there. We don't have a reviver. So I might get lucky and kill him now, but it's because before when we tried this we didn't have masteries, now we do.
but he's still, this boss is still doing damage. Though this does mean we can do 6-star gear, which is nice if we get a couple pieces of that. Get off the computer, cat. No. So nice, like, good to know I can go further down. You get higher quality gear going further down. But I don't think we can get much past this stage. So it took double the amount of turns and time to kill it. But now we're waiting on energy refill. We can check arena again, but that might be it. Hang on. I was going to stream longer today, guys, but I'm getting a migraine, and it's just killing the side of my head. I need to go lie down for half an hour. I'm going to come back and stream later this afternoon. But I'm going to go lie down for about an hour. And then I will come back, and we will go again. And for those wanting to see the snowstorm right now, there's about about 2 inches on my balcony. So I'm guessing it doesn't look too bad though outside. All right, but I'll see you guys later. All right, enjoy the rest of your afternoons. Good luck with the links and everything. I will be back in about an hour. So if you want to check back YouTube in an hour's time, it's 10 to 3 for me, so I'll be back about 4 o'clock, okay? I will see you guys then. And we'll jump on the Grim Burn account, which is on day 4 as well. We'll check that out. Or I might even go back to my main, because I wanted to finish building those champions from last night for the Sylvan Watchers, for the Faction Wars, to push Faction Wars hard. Alright, I'll see you guys in about an hour.